Hello, dear friends. Good morning to you. Welcome to this program, Our Moments with God, our moments with the Word of God, our moments with the Holy Ones of God, and as I have said, our moments with the holy places of God. And today, once again, I am in Puri with my classmates here, and we are visiting this famous, world famous temple of Jagannath Puri, in the town of Puri, and it is a Jagannath Temple. Jagannath basically means the Lord of the universe, and this is the temple, the big dome, and
This is known as Parikrama.
parikrama. And he is one of the priests, you can say.
This is all
Baptist. Hello. Would you be able to say something now? What about, this is a temple of
Jagannath, Lord Jagannath,
Lord Jagannath, and Jagannath basically means
Lord of the universe.
Lord of the universe. So here is once again Father Baptist, who is telling us something about, here we have come with him. So he is telling us a little more about.
This is a 12th century, 12th century temple.
It's a 12th century temple. Yeah, but what he says, it will not be recorded, and also it will be in Hindi, and we'll have to pay. So
We'll make a quick walk.
there are thousands of people who visit this temple every day, and there is a queue, as you can see. How wonderful it would have been if more of the holy places would be visited like this by people. And you can see that here people are walking, and you can see that they're all walking. One lane is to go there, the other lane is to come from there, but there are also people otherwise walking. He is supposed to be one of the pujaris, or worship people who lead prayer. There are they are like priests of the church. That is the main dome. This is the other dome. I unfortunately do not know too much about the history of this place, but he is one of the priests, you can see. This temple has 4 gates:
East, west, north, south.
east, west, north, south, and here
Is entry. This is the west gate entry.
this is the west gate entry.
And it's all monitored by line. They go by lining.
Yeah, the people all come in queue. You cannot enter from here if you have come from outside. And temples, yeah, naturally. And you will see that here in India, all the temples are visited barefoot. And not only just barefoot, people have to go remove their shoes, but people have to also wash their feet. As you can see, people are kind of washing their feet, even though it is very cold. People are washing their feet and entering the temple. And this is a huge temple actually. Here is one of the pujaris or priests. This is the temple complex, and the security people as well here to see that people do not attack. And there is a monkey there climbing, but excuse me.
This is all market area, all houses. 75,
They were all marketplace here.
and they demolished for 75 feet from the temple mercilessly. Everything. 75 feet houses, houses and shopping, whatever they were.
Here.
Yes, yes. This was all. Where we are standing was on the road. Yeah. This was all houses like that. So totally different.
Government did that.
Huh.
And the people not
Father Baptist is informing us that all this place we are walking here were all earlier shops, and houses and things. So the government cleared them all off away from the temple, paid them huge compensation, it seems, and then they were removed forcefully, and now this place is kept a beautiful place. So these are my classmates who are just walking ahead and with Father Baptist, and I'm very pleased to take them around. This is kept very well. These are all smaller pieces of temple, as you can see. This is Hundi, and that is our part of the temple thing. And sometimes they may look frightful, but this is how it is. And this is the donation box. This is the donation box. Yeah. So this is the garden, and that is another dome. And I am just going around with the camera quickly, and he is also one of the pujaris or holy men, as you can see. There are smaller temples within the larger temple. There are smaller temples. He is one of the priests of the temple, as you can see. Hello, hello, namaste, namaste. आप पुजारी है हाँ हाँ पुजारी is. And here is another line of queue of people. We are going towards another entrance. Shanka Chakra Matha. This is another little temple, part of the temple, but there are various things that are here in the temple complex. And really, one can see that cleanliness is as well kept here. People are sweeping and cleaning, sweeping, gardening, lovely gardens, of course. They can be kept green because in India there is no snow and no winter as such to keep. Here is another gate where people are queuing up to go inside. And these are small places like maybe shrines, I do not understand. But this is one of the most famous places of. This is again another entry gate. Devotees may enter and may exit. So this is another gate. We had seen a gate from there. Now this is another gate of the entry. It's a huge complex. As it is said, it was built in the 12th hundred years. I'm sorry, it's more than 1200 years old temple. Of course, it is being renovated continuously, and here is again another man who is supposed to be a holy man, dressed in his attire for prayer. So those are like our priests in the church. So I'm giving you a good tour of, but there are also a lot of security personnel around. This is yet another entrance, another temple, as you can see. So I don't know, there must be about more than 100,000 people who visit this temple. So there is another entrance here. People are coming in droves and going and queuing up there. That is another view of the temple, and there again, so you see that this temple, I have made a quick round of the temple. This is another pujari who is going to work. आप भी क्या पुजारी हैं?
हाँ
हाँ, मतलब टेंपल में पूजा करते हैं?
हाँ क्या
नहीं नहीं, वैसे पूछ रहा था कि ये अंग्रेजी में है तो. So he is one of the priests who also performs puja or worship in the temple. Thank you. So I will take leave now of you, my dear friends, winding